So welcome back to ACE SAT, everybody. In today's video, we're solving yet another real SAT math question from the official College Board Educator question bank. This one with question ID 91e7ea5e. So advanced math again. So I'll walk you through this step by step, break down the strategy behind the solution, and show you how to approach questions like this one with confidence every day and during test day. So here we're given a function h of x. So h of x is equal to 2 in parentheses x minus 4 squared minus 32. That's our function. The quadratic function h is defined as shown in the xy plane. The graph of y equals h of x, or treating h of x, so we're putting that into a graph basically. Intersects the x-axis at the points 0, 0, and t0. So obviously those are the roots of the equation y equals h of x, where t is a constant, so something that does not change, obviously. What is the value of t? So here we're trying to find the other x coordinate of the root. So we already have one, which is 0. The other one we're trying to find as well. So here we can notice one thing with this function, the function here, right? So here we notice that this equation is in the form of completing the square. It's a completed square format. So in the completed square format, the minimum, so the minimum point, the vertex or the vertex. So here it's going to be the minimum point because we have an upward spiraling function, right? So our highest degree coefficient is at a positive is positive. Therefore, we know that's going to be a minimum and not a maximum. Regardless, we know that the vertex, we can find the vertex in completing the square formats like this one. So this is completing the square format. We can find the vertex by changing the sign into 4, right? To changing the sign of minus 4. So changing the sign of minus 4 and making our x, and minus 32 is our y. So this is for every single completing the square form of equation. So if you've got a complete the square like this, let's say you have an x minus 5 squared plus 17. Your vertex would be 5 minus 17, right? So whenever you got like parentheses like this, squared and then minus 32, obviously, something like that, you've got to complete the square. I'll make a separate video just to, make you guys comfortable with completing the square, but that's how it works. Completing the square formulas are very easy to, kind of identify the vertex. So obviously, if you have the vertex, we know that the x-coordinate of the vertex represents the midpoint of the roots, right, on a quadratic equation. So if one of the roots has an x-coordinate 0 and the midpoint of the x-coordinate is 4, right? Then that means that we're going to have, so the difference between 0 and 4 is going to be added to 4 to find the x-coordinate of the other root. So that would make it 8. So since the midpoint of roots is 4 and one of the roots is 0, the other root must be 8. Obviously, that's just how it works. Simple math. And yeah, our value of t would be 8. So D would be the correct answer. Yeah, I'll make a video for completing the square. Obviously, it may be a new topic for a lot of you guys, but whenever they show this kind of formula like this, where you got in parentheses and then a first degree x inside, and then a minus 32 or a minus, some kind of coefficient or some kind of constant, then this is a very clear indication that finding the vertex will make you skip a lot of tedious tasks. So I recommend y'all to, just kind of find this kind of, or identify as soon as possible when there's a completing the square form of equation. So yeah, this is everything for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time. If you guys have any, you know, questions or any kind of topics where you guys are struggling, please do leave a comment in the comment section down below. And yeah, do leave a like and subscribe as well. And we'll turn on notifications. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. Take care, guys.